Hello everybody, welcome back as we continue with the story. Planning on going through Jack's quest next as we continue forward, moving as we do. Let's first look at and see what... I know we didn't go to Joke or after we came
I'm glad
back.
things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's go. As we go try to find where we need to go for Jack's story. Because we've done Garrus, we've done Samara's, we've done Miranda's, we've done... Ordins? I don't know, I got bad with names. We've done Grunts. Done. Yeah, just these 5. We still need to get somebody here. And we need to go through these 4 still. May or may not help him. Let's actually go get Tali first. I think we can get Tali. I mean, it says to recruit Tali as a quest thing, so it's fine. Actually, let's take a look. Where do we get the most production out of going out? So let's go to the mass relay. Mass relay jump. Shadow Broker base, don't care. Ilium, don't care. Help Zaid, don't care. City, help Thane and go to the Citadel. That also helps. That's helping Thane. And oh, it's both 2 there. Help Jack. Help Jacob. You know, I do feel like going and getting Tali. Alright, we are here. We'll quickly scan here. Oh, rich. Oh,
Nice. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
That's good. Maybe
Probe launched.
All of them, to be honest.
Probe away.
Getting a good amount of radiant for this. I would like to get some other ones.
Probe away.
Platinum, hopefully. Not really. It still says rich, so trying to get.
Probe away.
Oh, wow.
Probe away.
Thank you. Just kind of...
Probe launched.
quickly run everywhere around.
Probe launched.
And find something. Alright, that's good for now. We're not going to scan everything, we're just going to scan that one. And try to figure out how to get to Tali. Oh, come here. Microbes. And I'm confused. Let's go back to here. We're gonna click on pilot this for a second and make sure the far rim is... Oh, Tali's all the way up here. My bad. My bad. Wrong place. Here we go. Into orbit. Projector traditionally has strong shields and low health. Prepare accordingly. Taurus, we're gonna take Garrus. You know, and then we're gonna take her. I think I like that. Remember, she has a weapon. No, she just has that. Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Okay. So, like, if I went here... Yep. You know what? Did I ever get that ability? Fortification. Yes, I want it on 2. Yeah.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We should keep out of the light.
Don't stand in the shields. Take math. The light, I mean. Where I stopped, it wasn't the light.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Okay. She's here because of
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Finding her.
Incoming dropship. Hostile! Right above.
Thank you. Pushing our way through here. And allow you. Make sure this is applied.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
No, I'm good. You're an idiot standing in the sun.
Concussive shot ready.
she? Something over there? Huh. It's this way. Yeah, need some ammo. I appreciate that. I need all the ammo I can get.
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Do you copy? Get sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talizor is secure, but we need backup.
Ah, that's some machine gun required. Thank you. Appreciate that.
We're bunkered up here. Can you send support? Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Damn. Wait. Shepard? Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in! Crap! Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Seems kind of like a lot of work here.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
And all of my abilities sharing a cooldown does stop. I have to choose between making sure I have offensive or defensive abilities. This is gonna hurt. Get down. Thank you. Or just don't. That works too. I ran up there to see get down. It's okay. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. I tend to rush through things anyway.
I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Shields have failed.
Heads up!
Good.
And stay down.
That one's dead.
Okay. This is... Question. Get that, but... Where... Let's go up here. First. Let's see what's up here. Then we'll go from there. Okay. That didn't help. Just saying. Does not help.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
And we're just gonna run through here. Great. You can hear them.
Hostile!
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. That's cool. One of two.
Firing a high impact shot. Taking too much fire. We head to the left. We can flank them.
Oh, that hurt more than I expected, to be honest. Yeah, see, now you have to pick between protection or destruction. Best way to describe it. And I will do so.
Taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Head to the left.
Hostile!
Asshole dead.
I've hurt them.
Really? Alright. you're down. And no, you go back to that.
Switch up!
Wait, come on. Thank you. You get off that actually now.
You got it.
Okay, switch back to you.
It's next to impossible to get accurate
That's the
solar
same thing.
measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be.
Concussive shot ready.
That's unrelentlessly annoying.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Hehehehe. Thinking of me, I see. Even though we didn't get off too well in the beginning of this story. Yeah. Come on.
Your life is mine.
Alright, now we go take care of the demolition charges, I think.
That will be sufficient. Let's get clear.
Yeah, that would be a smart idea. Here's the scene loading on it. Well, that sucks.
Our ant.
This architecture is Quarian. It is rare to see such buildings today.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Probably looking for a whole new world.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
I'm here!
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Oh, that's not. Do CC.
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
I'm coming, base camp.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Alright.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Keeping everybody alive that I can. I'm just, you know, I only got so many choices. Hey, okay, accept. Exit. Right. 100 credits. Could you stop resetting my thing?
They've seen us.
The drone has optical camouflage technology. On our right.
Okay.
Embrace eternity.
Yes! There we go!
One less to worry about.
So much ammo here.
We did well.
This is gonna be fun.
Unfortunate.
Get down!
Ah, definitely like old times.
Yep.
Enemy!
That's not even worth it. No, there you go.
Your life is mine.
Over here! Get to cover! Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there! The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites.
but the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the geth. That's how I got shot.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some geth.
Assuming he's gonna die no matter what. If I do what I'm doing.
Say hi to Tally for me.
Look out!
Alright. Okay, get down.
Burn, you bastard!
My shields are down.
I knew that was coming. I just knew that was coming. When I took that. That shot hit me. Supposed to have some protection. Nope, no protection.
You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best shot. Let's go!
Hostiles up ahead!
Now let's take the sniper rifle.
Your life is mine.
Wow, really? You tracked me there?
For the fleet!
Neutralize it.
How do you like that?
Get down! Get down! Why do you stumble like that? You got hit! Either die or move!
You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
I didn't mean to click
Good
that
luck,
last time.
Rieger.
I meant to do that one anyways.
Let's go shoot some geth.
Give us the lie. Say hi to Tally for me. Let's go!
To the right!
Got that. Got it coming.
For the fleet!
Stay here.
Understood.
Actually, go there. Pull out your sniper rifle, which you did. You pull out
Moving
that.
to cover. Changing weapon.
Moving to cover.
One down.
No. Oh, go there, Garrett.
I'm on it.
Someone go there! Thank you!
Light him up.
Synthetic son of a bitch!
They threw my shield.
Get your ass on that shipper! Can't keep it down!
Not what I wanted to do.
How do you like that?
second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I do, but I have a feeling Rieger's not alive anymore.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tally's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Abacundi, Tally, got 10 bishop, send me a machine gun. Earned more credits finding than I did got by paid. Iridium found 500, 800.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
She doesn't like you, by the way. Saying. Does not like you. So shut up would be a nice thing. Because I like her.
Commander, you've received a
More
new
than I
message
like
at the
you.
private terminal.
So it kind of doesn't do you well to kind of piss her off. Just saying. Because I'll pick her over you. Heartbeat.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Ooh, let's find out what they are. Yeah. Palladium. We'll do it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I don't like working with them any more than you do, but we need them.
I know. Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
I wasn't done! Was done. So we will go to Jake. Well, first we obviously have to go to Joker, but then we'll go to Jake's.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
That's a good point.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
No, I'll be here if you need anything.
I gotta go talk to Joker. Give me a minute. And once I get talking done with him, we shall see where we're going next. Waddle, 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 waddle.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Wasn't long enough to get a new response. But he's happy that Tali's here. So am I. Let's go... Let's do Jacob, actually. Well, first read the private terminal. Could happen to you. A drill lay in the ocean, dying from Crepel syndrome, and he had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Crepel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. And where the light is, we shall be the stars around them. Then this message to 6B. Really? Diana, Commander Shepard. Arya Tuluk told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you could have at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Grateful, Diana. Admiral Board, Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard. Per Tali Zareth, this Nemesis request included with her data delivery from Hearthstone. The Admiral Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still not be necessary on occasion, but it has been given extended leeway to determine where her mission with you is considered complete. The choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Admiral Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Zureth, Margaret Admiral Fleet. I can stand behind that. Really, I can. They want to make sure that I'm not screwing up. I get that. Pilot, and we'll help Jacob. It's a weird relay jump. Luckily, we don't have to do it in real time. Because that would be really a pain in the butt. And Jacob's over here.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Scheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration.
Launching probe.
610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Probe away.
Registration.
Something on our sensors.
Headshots can kill mech perks, but it can also cause them to explode. Stay clear. Mechs. I said perks. First of all, you, of course, I get that. And of course, I do like her little outfit, though, her new outfit. But Garrus is number one. Sorry, boy. Oh. We haven't even. Cool. Jacob's survival skill will allow him to live, make him even harder to kill. Let's give him more health. Ooh. Then squad armor. Jacob, I don't know what your weapons are. Your shotgun. That one. Hand cannon. Give me this one. We shall see. There's a distress signal, but we don't know.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Push.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
We'll come around and find out.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That's not good.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physio...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Pretty big ship. PDA. Gotta get these things done without making a mistake. Doing the things right without making a mistake.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Okay. You don't like him.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Ah, it's just creepy.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Interesting. Going this way, right? Nope. Is there like anywhere I'm missing? No. I'm missing something. Is that all? Is that legitimately everything I can get to? Yeah. Feels like it. Alright. Gotta go searching, I guess. Okay. Oop. Salvage those, thank you. Already noticed the beacon. And obviously, things are...
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Incoming!
No shield!
Okay, no shotgun.
Change weapons!
You got it.
Try. Fail.
They didn't have moral decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
We shall find out. We shall find out.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Interesting.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
We shall find out.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way, such a clear gender divide seems odd.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Okay.
Combat systems engaged. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Okay. I don't like the guy. You're gonna find a little difficult for me to want to help him. Just saying. Just saying. Alright.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed. Like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I'm not liking where
Hostile!
My shields are down.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Fire in the hole!
Thanks for the crits. Man, he got okay. Okay, you be fine. I thought they were
Busy. Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
You're gonna find yourself in problems here.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. I've got him!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Fine with that.
Hostile drone!
Okay. Where did you go? Thank you. Thanks for making me use a med pack on you.
Fire in the hole! It's gonna blow!
Anytime you want to get up before I have to use it. Get up. Thank you.
Gravity's one mean brother, huh? Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
I don't know why you want to hear that, but okay. Element 0. This is gonna be interesting. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell. That's the best you can do? You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon. Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years? Who the hell are you? Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor. Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason. There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal. That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy? I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it. It's all about you. Everything.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace. You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well. And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man. Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them. It's not for them, Dad.
Deserve that one. That was a crit, man. He did some bad things. I'm just, wow. Just wow.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I'd still pick Tali over you, but don't mind helping.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. I will catch you guys later, and hopefully the next time we will finish up with Jack's mission, and then I think we'll go to the Citadel. Yeah, Citadel will be next. So, well, thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate everything. You have a great day. Bye.